update version 1.44 has been officially launched into Gran Turismo 7. And as you can see there in that picture, we have our three main cars you see there. 15-year model. The Lamborghini Urus, and of course the star of the update, the Toyota GT1 that will go on to win the 1999 Le Mans championship, or not championship, of the race. So very much looking forward to being able to share with you guys just for a little bit basically everything that you need to know about the cars. Of course, the engine swaps, that they were able to get a peek of the engine swaps, what they were in this update. So, and of course, as you guys may know, I love doing all kinds of engine swaps. So I'm looking forward to it. So hopefully you guys will be able to learn a lot. And if you're haven't yet, let's say, still at work and you just want to know what to look out for if you want when you get home and play it. So let's go ahead and get started with this right now. So let's go ahead and read the known issues first. And of course, they basically really buffed up the BOP. Let's see, there's an error in the BOP power setting for the Ford GT, the wall spec, resulting in the car producing more power than intended. So, unable to apply styles created with the following cars distributed to eligibility players on the 25th of January 2024, which is the balloting with the Bulgaria, the watch car. To avoid these issues, of course, pretty much destroy or get rid of deliveries, I guess. There's all the instructions right there, just in case you want to read and follow that. If you want to change or save those liveries for those the two cars, for the Genesis and the Bulgari. Cars can be deleted from the used cars if you go to cars valuation service or the garage discard menu, so that's new. Let's see here, so I was going to delete it from the showcase / my items, so that's interesting. In certain race events, the application crashes. Multiplayer, there's been the cases of preparing is displayed on screen, but the host cannot start the race. So still some issues for multiplayer, still a few errors still in the application itself, but that's supposed to be expected. But anyway, let us get to the nitty-gritty now with the update details. This is really looking forward to it. So here we are. Number 1, the following cars have been added to the Audi R8 Coupe V10 Plus from 2016. The Lamborghini Urus 2018, which is okay. I mean, it's more of a dirt car in my opinion. But still, these two cars, I look for them to be probably maybe decent. Hopefully in Tokyo Expressway, I will get to them eventually. And of course, the star of the show, the Toyota GT1. From 1999, sold at Legends Cars, which we already basically knew that from the get-go. The following circuits have new events. So, for the European Clubman Cup 600, the Blue Moon Bay Speedway infield A reverse. The Swartwards League has the high-speed ring in reverse. World Touring Car 900, which is the 24 Le Mans racing circuit, which actually is the best out of the three, in my opinion. I got to look at a sneak peek of it, and it looks really good. I kind of wish the payout would be a little bit more than what they have, but Alright, number 3, Café. So we have the collection Jaguar. Now you had to, in order for you to actually be in this little not menu, but in order to get this, you had to be collector 41 in the game. And they add more conversations with car designers, and of course with all the main characters that we actually interact in the game. So here's all of the designers and characters with the car. Number 4, here we go. Level 50 engine swaps. Now, with these engine swaps, you can buy them when you're collector level 50. However, if you have that particular engine in your tuning shop, in your home, you can then use that engine as what I like to call a voucher to get a free swap. That way you don't have to grind your level up, and you don't have to really use a lot of credits depending on what the engine goes into those cars. So you have pretty much every Evo you can think of: the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6. So yeah, there's a lot, and of course, I actually own all of these Evos, so I'll actually will be looking much forward to see what these cars, how they would perform, and just basically figure out which car has the best power, which car produces the best torque, which car actually felt the best, which car has the best fuel economy, which car actually went the furthest, which car sounds the best, if that's an option that I can have that there. So car customization: the following limited edition decals have been added to the present decals of the livery editor, which is the high speed, whatever that is, until that day, I guess. I don't know. Information on usage appears to be published separately. Scrapes: we got Fukushima as added to our creation scapes. Other improvements and adjustments: number 1, the following 2 cars have been added to the race regulations for the Nissan GTR Cup: Nissan Skyline Hardtop for the 2000 GTR, and the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR KPG C110 and 73, and the KPG C10 for 1970. Professionally tuned category has been added to the race regulations for the following events, which is Japanese Clubman 550, which I'm pretty sure that has to be a new credential in order for you to do that race. That's my opinion, but it could be wrong. Adjusted prize credits for the following race: European Clubman 600, Nürburgring North Cliff. So we'll be able, I'm going to check to see what they're talking about. Multiplayer: fix an issue where the race would end 1 minute after the first person crosses the finish line. Number 3, the keyword search feature added to content search for Showcase, which is nice. Which is, they do have a keyword, so I'd be much looking forward to see what that's all about. Add to favorite button on decal detail screen. Cool. Comments on detail pages are now shown for the most recent. GT Auto open details function add to load style, driving gear, and livery editor. Select and add favorites buttons added to detail screen and livery editor toward decals. Present decals now display decal names, and that is it for the whole menu. So let's get started with this. And first things first, let's get the new lovely 1999 GT1, and there it is with the other cars. Before I actually moved and get the GT1. So okay, that's all the cars I see in my garage. So that is that. As you see, there's the Escudo. It's here. So it's the XJR9. Oh, so lovely. Oh, so much nostalgic memories of GT3 and GT4. And why is it a grade 2? Why? Very interesting. I would have thought it being a grade 1, but there's probably got to be a reason. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and purchase it and just compare it to the 787B and just see exactly why it's different. Because the stats are good on this car. I mean, the CLK, when I raced against it, it was a GT2, or in my opinion, a grade 2 car, so. Alright, let's go home. We're gonna go home and we're gonna look at our car collection. Let's go category. Okay, so 767B, here it is right here. So it's 842.5, while this is at 844. So really, that's not much. Actually, the GT1 is better. And GT1 so far is the best overall grade 2 car. Yes, it is. So this car right here, the GT1, should be more of a grade 1 car, even think about it. But for some reason, it's the grade 2. I mean, it's even better than the 962C. Now, it may not be as good as the Jaguar, but certainly it's up there. I mean, it's better than the Mazda overall, and better than the Porsche 962C. Let's see, let me make sure I'm reading that right. So, I don't know why it's considered a grade 2. That's kind of strange. But the cool thing is, I will be very interested to see how good it will be to use at Sardegna. Their guy had downforce. Let's see. Probably buy that transmission for it. Anti-Lexus, I'm going to set the strong. I'm going to buy probably power restrictor, but other than that, that's wow. I was expecting to be a grade 1. That's surprising. Okay, so away from that, let us now keep moving forward. Let's now pick up the new Audi. And it's right beside the other one. Nice. Cost us a good bit more, almost doubled. But just by looking at it, it looks really good. Really good. Nice. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get the camouflage green mat. Even though those are like carbon fiber. So this would be a good car to use for Tokyo Expressway, I can already tell. I think what I'll probably do is probably just adjust the aerodynamics and maybe just buy power restrictor, maybe, for it. I don't know why I exited out the home menu, so I didn't mean to do that. Actually, no, I'll just check to see what it does. Alright, so I already have sport hard already in the car. Let's move it to the far right. It does have weight reduction stage 1, 2, and 3 increased by HD. So basically the normal stuff you expect from a car. So yeah, this is going to be a really fun car to use at the Expressway. I'll just have to nerf it just a little bit. But yeah, so far so good. And now let's head over and get the last new car, the Lamborghini Urus. Still can't believe that GT1 is a grade 2. That doesn't sound right, in my opinion. It's more of a grade 1, but whatever. Oh. Well, I would say at least we can add some upgrades to it, make it look better, but you know, not too much of a fan of it. Let's get this one. 300,000 credits, just the same as the Audi, but I prefer the Audi over this. Easily. Oh, so ugly. Now, if this was a WRC game, then yeah, this would be awesome. Okay, so I guess the next thing we're going to move now is going to be the lovely Mitsubishi Lancer engine swaps. So let me go ahead and change my cars. Let's go to search manufacturer. Let's do Mitsubishi. There you are. Yeah, let's see. I think you're one of them. I know there's a good many of them, the older ones. I know you're one of them. No, I know it's 3, 4, 5, 6, and so let's go ahead and start off with the older ones first. So we'll do 3. We'll do this one first. This is the lovely Thunderbolt livery I got for this car. I did when it was released at Tokyo Expressway. I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, now I remember why. Alright, let's see here. We got 325,000 engine swap for the GSR 95 Evo 3. Evo Final Grade B. So this is a rally engine, and look at this. This is an interesting statistic. The displacement comes from 298cc to non-existent. There's a one little red dash. But minor buff, I would say that. That's a nice minor buff. I'm not going to purchase it just yet. I'm going to hold off, wait till I actually do a video on Tokyo Expressway using this car. But look at the stats, that's pretty good. The weight goes down a good bit, so that's the max power. Everything goes blue except for the displacement, but hey, I'm content with that. So that's the first engine swap. So that is the Evo Grade 3. We're going to do number 4. And then we'll keep going so on until we reach our last one. Whoops, didn't press that. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this one. We'll do this one next. Looks like the same engine in 2. Looks like it's the same one. Yep, same thing. Except for this one, for my build, I actually have this. I believe I think it's high RPM torque. I think loses 4 horsepower, but we lose some weight, we gain a little bit more max torque, and we also have the power rate from 2.7 to 2.5, so that's decently. But overall, I think the older Evo 3 so far has the best overall swap. I really hope not all of these Lancers have the same engine, but there's a possibility that they might do. Alright, let's go into the 98. Let's do it with this car because it looks better. Ha ha. Whoops, click on the wrong thing. There we go. No, not again. Oh boy, what my engine is. Oh, it's the same one. Oh. Yeah, it looks overall better, so it looks like the 5 might be the best choice for that engine. Just seeing that power rate down to 1.93. I don't think the 3, if it went down low or not. The third one has parts, so that's why it's good. But that's not all of them, right? No, it's certainly not. Let's see here. Aha, there we are. We got the 99 and we have the 96 version. Nice. Let's see. Or did I already do the 96? No, I did not. Okay. We're good. I wonder what engine it is. Oh, please don't let me the same. No! That seems like good too. Just nerf the overall power and you're good to go. Alright, we got one more. The 9.6 version. That's going to cover all of the engine swaps. It's gonna be the same one. I already know it is. It's gonna be the same one, which is quite unfortunate because, yeah, which I don't have a problem with, but at the same time, I want some variety. So, I want to keep it a little fresh. These are good sets, though. I mean, I haven't even touched it. So I probably could use this car in the future if I want to. See, I already got some good horsepower, got some good torque, 2.48 for the weight power ratio, weight's 2901, and we got some room to work with. But this car might have comfort softs, so that's probably the reason why the number's lower than usual. But I can also try to customize the rear wing. There's no diffuser, I could probably play with it as well. The front bumper, I could probably play with it too. So, you know. But that's it for engine swaps. A little bit disappointed. I mean, I knew what cars was because I saw it earlier on Facebook. But at the same time, I was hoping that, okay, maybe this car might have something different. Like something way different. But unfortunately, they just went with the easier route and just decided to do that, which is quite unfortunate. Alright, let's now head over to the extras menus with the Jaguar collection. So I can show you guys what cars you need for this Jaguar collection. Now, like I mentioned before, you have to be collector level 41 in order for you to actually have this. And it looks like, unfortunately, you have to get the Jaguar E-Type Coupe, the Jaguar XJ220, and the Jaguar XJ-R9, which is now at the Haggerty Collection or Legends cars, however you want to put it. That's currently there. And unfortunately for these two cars right here, you have to wait for them to show up in the Legendary dealership. So yeah, but you actually get the Jaguar D-Type, which is actually overall as a pretty nice reward. So you get a free car, which is pretty cool. That's probably the first time I've seen that, so that's pretty nice. I might be wrong though about that. Oh, that's a lovely animation. That's a nice number 2. That's, I don't even think I even have mine like that. I could be wrong. A lot of points, 6,000 points. There you go. So if you guys have those free cars, and let's say if you're like collector level in the mid 40s, then that will certainly help you a lot to really help you level up a lot on the collector level. Let's go look at scrapes, and what I might could do is, since there really isn't that much to offer in this update. Oh, that looks lovely. Oh, wow. Oh. Wait a minute. I remember using this as a background for my updates way back in the day. And I've used this for thumbnail too. Okay. Wow. It must have added some new pictures. But this most certainly, yeah, that's gonna be the thumbnail. Most certainly. But anyway, let us get started. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use this car at Sardegna So I'm gonna try to build me a 800 pp setup. So go ahead and put power restrictor on the car just to be on the safe side. Let's see what the medium RPM charger, 807, not too bad. The high RPM, 839, so the medium is better overall than the high, looks like it. Manual transmission brings it down to 817. We'll definitely take that, help it a little bit. Racing hards, I really go that route though, because I want some handling on the car. I don't want to be stiff or understeery. Yeah, I think I'll just nerf the overall power. That's probably what I'll do. It's intriguing though, I will say that. So this will be interesting to see how fast this car can go around Sardegna. Oh, before that, they did say there was a rewards. So let's see, which race are they talking about? Was it this one? Maybe it was this one. I think it is, because that looks to be more than it was last time. Okay, now back to the matter. Okay, okay, we're gonna do that. I'm going to let's do 5, 15, and 5 for that. I'm not gonna get too technical on it just yet. That's good, that's good. Let's move you down to 93, which you were at 809. Almost there. That should work. Okay, let's try it. As a trial run, so I'm not too sure what to expect from the car. But hopefully it will be good. That's what I'm hoping. But anyway, if you're watching, hopefully you're having a good day so far. Hopefully this will be better. Covered the 3 new cars. Covered all the lovely engine swaps, even though it's kind of a little bit disappointing overall. Let's get started with the race. Okay, let's see. It's got some good fuel mileage. Sounds lovely. Oh, no. It's gonna get used to, but actually it does have some good handling. I could tell actually it's very grounded, but it's kind of on the slow side. I can tell that because we're not usually this far back when we're doing the race. Usually we're up there about to pass the Corvette or close to the Corvette. I mean, I can see it work. But it's not going to be as fast as the Nissan R92CP or the Mazda 770. Whoa. I'll force it 3 wide. There we go. Let's try to get some onboard shots as we're up to P7 the first lap. So usually we're in P5. Oh wow, that looks really cool. Yeah, I just might leave it in this cam. Plus, it's been a while since I've actually done Sardegna, so I might be a little bit slow on it. Since I've been doing so much Tokyo. But as the way it looks to be, this car could actually maybe do a one-stopper, which in a way is good. It's very good, man. The way I have the car set up, it's actually not too fast on the horsepower. It's more, as a handling basis car. Has good sound, really sounds really good. Comparing this to, let's say, a Nissan R92 CP, I'll probably be in the lead by now with that Nissan. And we're in P6, about to be in the top 5, so yeah, we just did a 36.5, and usually I do below the 30s, so but I didn't make contact on the wall. So not too bad of a car if you wanted to spend 2.5 million credits, that's for sure. Still hyped about it. Yeah, I believe so. I'll probably have to do some more testing and just see if which car is faster overall. I'm a little wide again. Oh, this car. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. Okay. Back to the drawing board. So how good it really handles, I think I just might do racing hards because it felt grippy. I couldn't really feel any, no understeer or oversteer whatsoever. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna jump up the horsepower just a little bit, or as much as we can. And I just might adjust maybe the downforce 2, have as low as it can go. We're going to move the toe angle to neutral 0. This to 10. We're going to move this to maybe 1, 2 point. The negative camber for this, we're going to move it down to 3. Neutral frequency, we're going to move it all the way down to 3.5 for both sides. We're going to leave these as is. But other than that, should be good. Nice. I got about 55 million. I used to have more, and then I began buying the rest of the cars in the game. So here we go again. So let's see how it's going to react now with racing hards. Okay, it's a little bit more loose. I could tell that. But it's a controllable kind of loose. You can actually control the car from actually not spinning around. But it does feel a lot better. Like a lot better. Oh, I got all of them again. Ooh, that rear is chatty though. That feels so much better. Oh, no, 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 no. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna send it. Oh, wait, now. There we go. So not the best first lap, that's for sure. Alright, back to this cam now. Yeah, I can really feel the rears actually chattering. Like it's they're about to get spin out or get loose on me. But at the same time, I can actually feel more power of the car, so that's good. What up, Yakko boy? I still can't believe they consider this being a grade 2. But seeing how it drives and seeing how it handles and stuff, I can see why. Oh, that's a little bit early. Nice. And we should be able to go full throttle. Yes. It's very smooth, full throttle. Yeah. And considering the lap times, this is pretty close to what the Porsche 962 did back in the day. Back when, I think it was when we had that horrible understeer feel in the whole game. I'm curious to see how long it can go. Oh, there we go again. Doggone it. No, we're going back to drum board one more time. And see, that's the bad part about being in the back. Let's do that. 2 row bar, 8. What else can I do? Can I do this? Is that possible? No. Can I do that? Is that possible? Yes. Okay, that's what I'll do. Here we go again. So this is the 3rd attempt, but I believe this car is a good car to use for this track. I will say that. And also the mall too. If you could probably nerf it a lot. But I was up getting used to it back on this track again too, so. I can really tell there's a huge speed line difference on the straight line. That's really good. I think braking is a little bit off, a little bit. And of course the rears chatter a little bit. I can tell there's really not that much grip in the rear of the wheels. Handling's really good though. So, really good pick overall. We're gonna send it. Nope, we're not. We're gonna wait. Whoa. That's the Subaru. And lift off. We're gonna make a move on the outside. Yes, we can. Get that nice slipstream. Past the Toyota, can we? Yes, we do. We overshot the corner though. Still okay? Yes, got it done. And I thought this car really should have came a lot earlier than now. So hopefully other cars that they said they were going to add or wasn't in the called list will show up. The coding, that's what I meant to say, the coding. GTR, past you, nice, block your racing line. Nice, good turn, back on the power, nice and straight, nice. Make contact a little bit. Then we're going to make it right here. We're going to brake past the Aston Martin and then go bold and hit the Mercedes out of the way. Whoa, whoa. But I can tell the brakes is lacking. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so this actually does feel a lot better, and I did realize the speed is right past in 190, so that's good. Sure, it might not be a Mazda 770B or the Nissan R92 CP, but this is actually it's a pretty good car overall. Rear to 3. I'm pretty sure by the next straightaway we should be able to pass the Viper. We got about 4 laps of fuel left, so maybe this is a one-stop car. I'm hoping. I know we're good on tires. It's just fuel that's the main concern. Yeah. Yeah, I think they really overdone it with the VGTs. And for me, to actually learn playing this game back in Gran Turismo 4, Gran Turismo 3, I actually would like to have more realistic cars than the VGTs. Sure, they're probably cool to look at. Sure, some of them might be really good to use on certain tracks, but other than that, I would rather have realistic cars, street cars, or maybe some more grade 4, grade 3 race cars. That'd be great. So I'm guessing I can probably do a 32 in this car, I think. Which isn't too bad for this track. So but yeah, I would say the braking is a little bit unique. Other than that, the car is great. It's good handling. Sounds amazing, even though it has all that popping sound. $33.2, okay. So we're getting closer there. Also has really good speed too. Cracking in the low 190s on the main straights. Okay, I got 2 laps left. But yeah, like I said, if you haven't done it, haven't gotten the car yet, I really recommend getting this car. Not because it's iconic itself, and reviving those nostalgic days if you played it back in the GT3, GT4 days like I did. I wasn't too sure if it's in GT2, it could be in GT2. But yeah, I remember seeing it a lot dominating GT3. I'm trying to figure out if they had this car. They might have had this car maybe in Forza, maybe in the Forza Motorsport franchise. But I can't really think of it right now if they have it or not. So it's really good to see what this car can do in today's age. Got about, we'll probably hit this lap unfortunately. Oh, we're on the purple too. So it looks like we got to do a 2-stopper. I'll just do that. I mean, I could go through the stint and then try to fuel save, but just for the fun of it and just want to see what real pace can do, I'll do the 2-stop strategy. Whoa. Tires are holding up for good though. That's good. Alright, we're going to add fuel. Pit stop number 1 in underway. A good lead there. That number 3 looks pretty faded on the fender. Yeah, that would be good. All right. Love that big old SO Ultron logo on the back. Every time I think of Exxon or SO itself, this is what always comes to mind, this car, because it's so iconic. I mean, I know Red Bull, they've carried the SO sponsor for like the last couple of years, but whenever I see SO or Exxon, this car always comes to mind. And yeah, there was an Exxon Supra car back in the mid-2000s. I think it was the colors blue and white, but with a tiger on the side of the car. But this car definitely always gets that Exxon look. Oh yeah, the Ezo Persia. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, now it's coming to me. Yeah, I know what exactly we're talking about now. Delivery, yes. But here's an interesting thought. With this update, is this update considered better? This one, what they did, or would it be better if it would have been what that was rumored earlier in the month? Earlier in the month, they had a new. It was rumored they were going to release like 3 Grade 3 cars, I believe, or maybe 2 Grade 3s and a Grade 4 race car. And they were going to add Silverstone Circuit as a track. As it was just a rumor. So, to me, honestly, I would love to have Silverstone. But what they've done with adding this car, but you know, more tracks would be great too. A lot more. Even some of the older tracks too, like Seattle. And I think there was a track in Rome, I believe, Midfield Raceway. I know we got Grand Valley Highway, but that's still not the same. It will never be the same. No, it is Grand Valley Raceway to me, not Highway. Hey, 32.8, nice. Now we got some lap traffic. Yes, that track would be amazingly good. But I can just imagine the new players like, wait, there's 2 different Tokyos? I was like, yes, there's 2 different Tokyos. You got Expressway, and then you got the special circuits, or select circuit. Even if they would have Monaco Grand Prix racetrack, that would also be cool too. I thought it was pretty funny. I didn't realize it when I was younger, when I raced it in Gran Turismo 3. I'm like, this track looks very familiar for some reason. And then realized until I was older, when I got into Formula 1, just watching it and learning the racetracks, like, oh wait, that's Monaco. So it blew me away, literally, when I didn't know that we were racing Monaco in both GT, well, I think it was just GT3 only, I think. I don't know if they had in GT4. I think they did, though. But it was crazy. But yeah, I think Tokyo Special Circuit, or Tokyo R246 would be great addition. It'd be such lovely, lovely addition to the game. Any of the OG tracks would be great to have. Yes, they would. I was like, oh, let's see which is better, F123 or GT7's Monaco. Let's look at the graphics. Gameplay. It's like, wow, that water is actually water. Oh, not to mention, but I mean, I know you could do this in the modern F1 games too, but just mention if you played Monaco at night. That would be awesome. Not to mention that lovely echo sound from the tunnel itself. Whoa. That would be also great too to have. This actually is pretty decently good to beat. I know I'm making some mistakes here and there, but other than that, this car actually has some good pace. Let's go one more lap and then we'll have to pit one more time. And I'm pretty sure there's also a time trial with this car too. I just forgot what track it was. Oh, I think it was Le Mans. Ha! Duh. On the outside. Nope, we're gonna do this. We're gonna sweep it. And then check the third. And then fourth. Nice. Let's see the one on the E. What car is that? And that's the field, a lap down. Mercedes. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, now I remember the Evolution. Yes. Another iconic car. Lovely car. Also has, I think, the Suzuki Grade 3 engine swap too. But what I do recommend doing is, whatever we do not turn that to a wide body, because that car literally thinks it's a drift car. No pun intended. Yes, I do. I actually have, I think, both a standard version and a swapped version. And when I was trying to do the swapped version, I actually had the car set to wide. I bought the wide body kit, and the car had really bad rolling sensation. Yeah, we'll keep the tires. Like, it will actually wobble, and, you know, it was very not pleasant. Also, it was kind of loose, too. So, but when I bought it again, because they had it at the time at the dealership, I was like, okay, I'll just do what that's the wide body added, and it drove a lot better. And we still have the glitch where you lose your engine sound. Oh wait, never mind. My bad. Nope. I hope they fix that. So let's see, will we be able to lap the whole field? I doubt it. Because usually, I know the Viper, it likes to go in pit road for pretty frequently. The Supra, on the other hand, it actually could go a bit further, but I think we'll probably be able to lap maybe the Viper, maybe, and that'll probably be it. There goes a Viper in pit road, as I thought it would. I think we probably could. As we pop 196 on the top speed. Nice. mean, this car's got some seriously good straight line speed. And just think, that's without any RPM turbochargers. That is with it being almost stocked. So and it looks like at this pace we probably could be able to put the Supra a lap down, looks like it. There it is right there, so most certainly got a really good chance. As we hit the last lap, May just takes off. And I can feel right now the rear tires are actually losing its grip. Yep, there's a whole field now. Awesome. Alright, let's see how good this run is going to be. I know it's going to be a 24-minute run according to the timer. I'm just curious to see when it's going to stop. Might be a 24:20 plus, I think. And you know what? That's not too bad because there were some laps I made some mistakes there. Got held up sometimes, then overshot the corners a good bit. So, as we're about to almost put the Alfa Romeo a lap down again. Be careful, back on the power, outside, nice. So it's going to be a 24:24 overall, so that's pretty good. That's a really good time, so that's below 25 minutes, which is good. I'll have to check and see my video what's the closest to that is. Like a Sardegna video. So there's the full list, the full results. So nothing really too surprisingly there, nothing really changed all that much. So nice. Yeah, my fire suit actually loaded up correctly. Nice. As you guys can see, I do have both a YouTube and a TikTok, and my TikTok is the actual username, as you see my fire suit. Now, I'm still trying to get back in it fully. I am sharing some highlights on my TikToks. Now, I do have a few setups on TikTok, but mainly I do a couple of drive-bys. That way you'll be able to hear the car's engine. It's like really good, strong cars. It's not like any like ordinary cars. These are like really strong race cars or iconic iconic prototypes. So yeah. But you see, you got the clearance bonus, which is great. Now we got 55.7 million credits. 3 stars. Nice. I felt that should have been more. Now, let us get a closer look at this car. Let's look at every single detail of it. They actually had a website. Nice. Speedline. Mission, of course. And I think we all can agree what's above the SL. Oh, we know what that is. I wonder if someone's actually made a livery that actually has a legit sponsor above that. I might quickly swing by the showcase room and see if they do or not. Plus, we'll be able to see what's the new showcase search is like. Yeah, that was a huge thing that Europe did. Okay, let's see. I mean, it was... Oh, they got history! Awesome. So, that's probably a keyword search, right? And they got a little orange bar right below it. Nice. Alright, so let me click on this, and we'll just hit content search, and let's see what we got here. So, here's the rail car version. They got... that they got that version. Here's a stealth version right here. Here's another stealth version. Here is a base for GT1. Here's one. I'm pretty sure it's a Golf, or it looks like it's from Golf, but it doesn't say it's from Golf. Let's see here. Nothing really to... Oh, there's that. There's that. I'm really hoping that someone actually has made a... Oh. 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 Make it happen. Please. Make it happen. Here's a Ferrari from '98 version. Very interesting. Here's a white version. That's interesting. That actually would be a pretty cool livery to have for like an alternate. Nice. Here's an orange one for. Here's an orange version. There's another one. Why? Why? He looks so good. Here's a French version. That's interesting. Looks pretty good though. I will admit that. RC Cola. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. That's another card I need to bring back too. Whatever that is. Okay, so I guess, does that mean... Okay, it does not. It does not. Okay. But it's pretty cool that they have a search history. That could be helpful. I could see that being very helpful. So let's go over here now to sport mode. Nice. That's for the Dino challenge. Oh, it's Fiji. I have it wrong. It's Fiji International Speedway. Nice. Cool. So there's the times. It's 33.709 is the top, 35.528 for silver, and then 40.078 for bronze. And of course, we got our new dailies for this week. Grand Valley Highway 1. Willow Springs International Raceway for Race A, which does not affect your driver or safety rating. And then for Race C, which I think is pretty crazy, is a 24-hour layout of Spa Grade 3 with a whopping 20 laps. But yeah, quite a good update, if you can call it that. It really didn't even cover a full gigabyte. It was only about 900 plus megabytes, so I mean, there was not a whole lot they added. They just added 3 cars. They did some more engine swaps, added just a couple more pictures, I think they did, or maybe a collage. And add a race, at least 3 more races, plus the Jaguar collection. So yeah, nothing really too much for this update. A little bit disappointed about the engine swaps. I wish it was more variety. So the Mitsubishi Lancer really gained the love treatment this around. But you know what? As long as we have the GT1 in the game, it makes up for most of it. And what I'll probably do in the future, what I'll probably could try to do is maybe make a video using that beautiful GT1 and racing it at Le Mans in the 700 performance points race, if it's possible, which I think it is. You just get racing hards and just basically nerf as much horsepower as you can and add a lot of weight to the car. So but yeah, that's going to be it for this update video. So hopefully you guys did in fact enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun driving this car. Felt really good showing you guys the new stuff. And if you guys missed it, you can go ahead and rewind and watch back all the way to the beginning, or whatever part you want to see again, just in case you missed anything from this video. But hopefully you guys have a great rest of the day, and hopefully either tomorrow or Saturday I'll be able to do a video using the GT1, either a Sardegna again, maybe a more in-depth fit part, or I could just use this car and just do Le Mans. I mean, there's so many choices. Plus, not to mention, we have the new Lamborghini Urus. I could use those 2 cars for Tokyo Expressway as well. Both of them, I already could tell they are going to be really good to use for Tokyo Expressway, especially the Audi. I'll just have to nerf it, either add more weight to it or just let it lose some power. And plus, there's also some other parts that could glitch it, maybe. I don't know. It has happened in the past. And yes, I know, I think the Audi would be good to use for Tokyo Expressway. I think the Lamborghini might be decent, but it probably won't do as well as the Audi. But if the Lamborghini somehow, some way, actually overperforms the Audi, the new Audi R8, and just blows it by the water, I'll be really shocked. Because that new Lamborghini looks like it's supposed to be in a rally game, in my opinion. But yeah. But other than that, had a lot of fun. I need to do more live streams in the future. I really need to. But it's been a blast. Oh yeah, let's see if there's any music. Probably not. I don't think there's anything new for Music Rally. There was anything that updates that there was anything new for the Music Rally. Nope, I'm pretty sure that 12 is the max limit. I don't think they're gonna have any more of the Music Rally, which I really don't mind. I mean, I even haven't done, like, I probably just did the first one, that's it. I mean, and I just only did it just so that way the game could load up, And then once the game loaded up, I'm like, okay, cool. So, you know, whatever, you know, it's the way it is. Let me just take one quick glamour shot with this car, though. Or should I say cars? I probably should do cars. This is gonna be sick. Nice. Do that. There we go. Let's see. Yes, that. Creeping over. Yes. And now let's see, I can just add one more. Can I put this Lamborghini in the water? And can it just drown? No, it cannot. And it will not fit. Yes, be in the background, just like that. Headlights, brake lights, turn signal. We'll just have hazards. I'll do that. Do that. Oh. Keep it like that. You want to do that. Oh, that looks good, but I want... So hard to choose either nostalgic or dazzling. We're gonna do dazzling. Ha! And we're gonna do... this. Is there a particular car that is aiming to? We're going to do this one. Alright, let's see what it's going to look like. Please let me look good. If the Urus, if you can't tell what the Urus is, then I'm fine with it. As long as it can get a good shot of the Audi in Toyota, then I'll be more than glad. Oh, it's all clean. I'm not satisfied. Okay. Okay. Another thing I wish they could add too is just, I just now thought about the other sound effects of the, what is it doing? The camera shedder. Oh, is that okay? That's why. Let's see that. Also, they're not moving in any speed. That's probably the reason why too. Ooh, I wanted to pop. Let's pop it. Yes. That should work. Okay, that's my last attempt. That's going to be it. For the photo, that is. For the live stream, I'll probably just do maybe a little bit more live stream. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. You know what? That'll work. We're gonna do a search for. We're gonna do GT1 R8, and of course our channel name. Bingo. Nice. So now the next question is, should I try to attempt to make a setup for it to run in the 700 pp class? Yes. Let's go ahead and buy a ballast and power restrictor. I think I already got restrictor. I just need ballast. And intermediate tires. There you are. And why not, for the fun of it, we'll just go ahead and add these two lovely jewels in the car as well. Of course, nitro system, totally legal. Alright, see you later. I know. You have a good one, man. Oh, putting nitrous on grade 2 race car? Totally legal. Nothing too suspicious. Oh. I was like, wait, that's nitrous as an option? Oh, this is gonna suck so much. It's gonna suck so much. No! Hold up, hold up. There's gotta be something else. Yes, it works. Yes. It's gonna drop so slow though. It's gonna be so slow. I know it is. But it'll have a huge advantage on everything else. Okay, make one little adjustment here. Okay, now it's legal. It's legal. Thank you. Alright, let's see what this car can do. Very interested to see, you know, everything about it. But I can already imagine this car is going to be really good on fuel saving. It feels slow. Handling's great though, so that's a plus. Whoa. Alright, let's see what the top speed is going to be. I think it's going to be, oh, I'd say no more than about 170. It's probably what's going to be its max. Maybe it's more than... Wow, I'm surprised. It's going to be... Okay, now it's settling in. It's going to be the mid 170s. And are we losing to the pack? Are we losing ground on the leaders? Looks like we are. That is not good. But, as you can see, we have amazing fuel mileage. Amazing fuel. So, okay, now we're gaining on the leaders, so that's good. So we do have a slight, like a very slim advantage on fuel, speed in this car than the rest of the, or on the Suzuki Swift. Now for the Viper, I don't know, but we know for sure we can chase down the Suzuki Swift, which is good. But I think our also advantage is also the cornering. Cornering entry speed, cornering exit speed. How far we can actually launch the car into the corners is also another thing to add. As you can see, we just gained up a lot of ground on that one corner. So not a bad car. I mean, if you don't want to do Sardegna, then well, there's Le Mans. Le Mans is a really good choice for this car. And I won't be too surprised if you actually can do this race without pitting. Well, if you don't have like really bad rain that can really affect the, the track. Like monsoon pouring rain. Alright, let's see. I'm just curious to see if we can take this full throttle in the Michelin corner. I think we can. No, no. Oh, we gained so much time. A lot of time. I really want to go on board. I'm surprised that the Suzuki Swift's actually holding up the lead. I'm surprised. By now, the Viper, or usually the first lap, either the Viper or the Corvette, they are the ones that actually take the lead. What a launch by the the Camry or Supra with the launch! Holy cow! That just came out of nowhere. And it looks like the Corvette might have the speed advantage in this race. Just by a little bit. Yeah, it's still gaining on us just a little bit. But it's got our slipstream. But you can see how much we can go inside the corner and just launch. We can just literally just launch it. That's going to be a penalty, isn't it? Please don't let that be a penalty. Please, game, don't give me a penalty. No! Oh, what a move! Yes! get a nice slipstream. Here we go. Slipstream activated. Viper's chasing in. We're going to duck inside. Oh, whoever did it. Whoops. We didn't lose so much time though. That's incredible. Well, never mind. I said too soon. Poor shot. Nice. And we still got plenty of fuel. That's a huge gain right there. Yep, here they come. Whoa, here they come. One thing I'm surprised though is how close these guys are racing close to each other. Like usually it's spread out, but they actually are together. Oh, the grip. Oh, what a move on the outside. The grip of this car. Wow. And I should have looked at my radar. Whoops. Yeah, I should have looked at the weather. Okay, so we do have some rain coming through, but it doesn't look that bad at the moment. Plus, it's a little bit further away. It's a good whiles back, so it's not at the moment, but it will happen soon. So this car really aces these corners. Like it has a really good grip. And that's a huge advantage over the field. I mean, that's probably the reason why we're probably the quickest car on the track. It's not because of straight line speed, but because the car itself has really good grip in these corners and actually can really go deeper in the corner than brake. I think we'll be okay. I don't think we're in trouble. Let's see how much time we'll gain in that one turn. Wow, we just gained a huge amount of time on the rest of the field. Until the Viper gets straight line speed. But it seems to be our strongest point is right at the Michelin bridge. And we got the rain right now. But other than that, the car is just really good. There goes windshield wipers. And for it to be on racing hards, and for it to feel decently strong, and being able to throw in the corner and the car just literally stuck on the track, that's great. On medium and softs, it would be glued. It would be like full throttle, or almost full throttle. I think we're also okay. I know there's a dark blue spec, but I think we should be fine. So I'm going to take a little risk in here and just stay out. Just nail that last chicane too. Awesome. That's decently good. 406. That's a pretty decently good lap. May not be as fast as like I'm used to seeing, but alright, let's check out the fuel map ratio. Looks like we're good for maybe one more lap. We'll probably come in the next lap, looks like. It's just totally creaming everybody here at Le Mans. And I'm pretty confident that this car will actually do a one stop. I mean, we're halfway through the race, literally. So easily a one pit stop. We'll just have to wait and see how the fuel load we got left on the car. If it's that 1.01 flat on the straight or at the finish line, then we'll stay out a lap. But if it's below that 0.8, then I'll just come in pit road. Like I mentioned before, it just drives really good grip. Very smooth in these corners as well. As we're on the flyer as well. Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky. I think we're going to have to might come in this lap. Yeah, we'll come in. Car just grips so good for this part of the track. Look at the radar real quick. Yep, it is leaving the range. Whoop, let's make contact on the pit roll. Wow. Incredible. Yeah, I definitely will say this car is a lot more productive, a lot more fun to drive here than it is in Sardegna. Sardegna, yeah, it was fun driving at Sardegna. It had really good straight line speed. But with this car, the handling comes to play, and it just really crushes competition in when it's handling. Incredible. That's fucking wrong. The rain is we're actually getting some more rain. I thought the rain was leaving, but no, we had round 2. So round 2 is coming upon us. As we see the lane leader Japan again. That might be a penalty right there, I believe. We'll see what it says, but I think that's going to be a penalty. No, it's not! Okay. I thought I was pretty sure that was a pretty aggressive turn. But, good in shape. Well, there's that penalty. Ah! Alright, so we've got about 2 laps to go in this race. Wow, this car is so good. Really good in the corners. Wow, 403.69. That's really fast. Much faster than it was earlier. Wow. Oh, close. Oh! Well. Was not expecting that. It was such a good, lovely lap too. A really good, smooth, everything going right, and then that happens. Well, despite the penalties, but you know what I'm talking about. And this car is just so amazing through these corners. Oh, there we go. Such a lovely result for this car. Nice. Nice, smooth, quick. Well, not blistering quick, but, you know, quick around the corner. I'll put it like that. Really smooth around the corners. Nice. I'm going to try to check one thing out. Let's see. Let me see what it's like. Moving around the Michelin first. I think this is lap 2, I think. It's so smooth. And the best Corvette and for the Viper, this is a move. It really hugged against that line, and oh, so close too. Let's ride a 4 with a Viper on the hood cam, on the outside, out of nowhere. Alright, cockpit cam. Wow. And the grip was there. I mean, that car just glued that part of the track and easily was able to take the lead. Awesome. There it is. So we'll do GT1 or G-Tone. Ha! Lama. And of course the channel name. Perfect. Alright, for some of you guys that just now missed, I just amazingly did a quick overview of today's update and showed the new cars, did the new engine swaps. I did a test race with the GT1 at Sardegna, which was quick. I think I was able to get that race done in about 24 minutes and 24 seconds. And we just now got a race done with it at Le Mans, which is possible. And also a very blistering overall time race. Dominant. May not be the fastest on the straights, but in the corners, it basically beat every category you could think of. Braking, handling of course, had a huge advantage over that. Corner speed, exit speed, yeah, it was really good in the corners. So really glad that the car is in the game. I could see it probably be a really good car to use for Grade 2. So the real question now is it faster than the CLK GTR? I need to try to do maybe a straight line test and see how it performs, and you know, maybe do 2-3 tracks and you know, just figure out which Grade 2 Classic is better, the GT1 or Raw, or is it the CLK? So, which would be interesting. But other than that, I actually liked the update, even though it was not really too much added besides the 3 cars and the engine swaps. That was the 2 main things. Add a new collage for photos. To add a event that you can do at the Café for the Jaguar collection. But other than that, nothing too much. When I fired my PS4 this morning and was about to do the update, I wasn't too sure what was going to be in sync for the update. When I saw it was less than a gigabyte, I was a little bit surprised, because usually the updates are like 1.3 gigabytes, or if it's a good big update, 3 gigabytes or more. So but yeah, it's been quite a good day so far. So I am going to wrap this up, as we have exceeded over 2 hours of the live stream. But like I mentioned before, if you did mention any of the coverage, you can always be able to rewind it or just watch the full stream once it's released to the public. Other than that, hopefully all of you guys that watched it or are watching have a great rest of the day or night, wherever it might be. And I'll see you guys later. Take care.